We're live from Chevy Chase.
Welcome back to the show. Today is World Internet Day, and did you know that online scams cost Americans over $8 billion last year? That's a scary amount of money. Joining us today, we have cybersecurity expert James Mason from Kentucky Technado. He's here to explain how AI is helping scammers sound more convincing than ever. James, welcome to the show.
Thank you all. It's nice
and
to be here.
you're real. You're not AI generated.
Hey, well, you know, it's like, would AI really generate this? I mean, yeah, it's like, come on, yeah, it's like that's, I mean, it's pretty faulty if it is. Like,
don't sell yourself short.
That's right.
Short.
So thanks for being here on World Internet Day. We love the internet. It provides us with so much information and connectivity to other people and things and experiences, but it comes with a high price tag these days.
Yeah, it really does. And you know, we've always had where criminals, scammers, they're going to be involved in things. I mean, even before the internet, they were around. But the internet made it so that they were around all the time. In every facet of our lives. We started using our phones more, and there they are there. And now AI has come in. And so it's like, like things that you may have found suspicious before when you got a message, but the English was not quite accurate.
They would always say, hello, dear. That's how I knew. Hello, dear.
Yeah, had spelling that was wrong. Maybe their signature was off a little bit, you know, things like that. We could tell. AI has fixed all that. So it's like, you can't tell that anymore. They've gotten better at disguising the email addresses, the links. So it's like you always want to hover over a link and see where you're actually going to go if you click it. But even that, they've gotten better at making those so like nearly perfect that it's like they will change them for each message. So there's lots of things AI has done that it used to take a long time to do that has sped it up 100 times so fast that they can afford to try and specifically target you. Now, a personal experience is I went to a industry event, and I was there, and it was a big one. There was all kinds of people there. I get back, and I get a message that says, hey, we never got your registration fee, so follow this link and pay it. And I'm like, well, I didn't pay the fee in the first place, and so, like, I don't know what's going on here. So, of course, I was suspicious, and I looked at it, and it turns out somebody had hacked the event and stolen the registration list and all the contact info. So they're even
targeting cyber security experts.
Oh yeah.
This
It's like,
is crazy.
How much better would that have been for you know, for me to go do that, and then they'd have been like, oh, look at that jerk.
Well, one thing I've noticed, I mean, I'm a suspicious person, so this is for me. But so I'm always looking at emails and I'm scrutinizing them. But the two areas I've been targeted lately is, number one, phone call. I had someone posing as a sheriff, and he sounded legit. Like this wasn't a robot saying, hello, dear, let me talk to you. This was somebody who was with it. And I was on the phone with him for 20 minutes before I figured out he was a scam. He even laughed at the end and said, oh, you caught me. But it took me 20 minutes. I mean, but he was good.
Wow.
He was good. And then I was better. And then number two, via text. Because that's the one place I haven't seen it. And now I'm getting these weird texts like, hey, what are you doing? And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I forgot who this person was, and I haven't logged in.
Yeah, and that's a common one, is they'll send out, haven't heard from you lately. How are you doing? New phone, things like that. And those attempts are called smishing. And not like you care, I just like to say the word smishing. And so it's like, and they're
what can they get from you? Like, what can they do in a text?
So with enough information, so the problem is that AI plus all the things that we are sending into databases like these data centers, which includes Google, you know, the large language models, which is OpenAI, Microsoft, all these ones that are huge databases, and they keep data on every single person that has interacted with anything.
Interesting.
Websites, the data, I mean, forms, everything. They keep it all, which is why their data centers have to be so big. And then they share it with each other for a fee, of course. So, you know, all your information, it's like, especially as Americans, we have no privacy. It's like, we're bought and sold. We're done. It's like all of our information is already out there. And so that information that they have, they are going to match it up with any other thing you give them in order to fill the gaps.
So they're personalizing it and they're customizing it.
Absolutely. And that's where AI comes into it also, is that now they have ways to do that much faster. better, easier for them, doesn't cost them much, doesn't take much time. It's like, so all the things that AI does for you, it does for them also.
Interesting.
And so suspicion is your best bet.
Yeah.
And so just like, suspicion, if she's like, oh, Tam, let's go out and do something for your birthday, you should be like, why do you want to know my birthday? It's like, oh, yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
so be
she's
suspicious.
selling it. Yeah, she's
I've never been told or encouraged to be suspicious until now.
What are some other quick tips that we can give people to avoid scams?
So wherever you can, multi-factor authentication is going to be your best bet. It's annoying. It is. It's annoying. It's what it is. But it is it's the more secure way. It's not absolutely foolproof, but it's more secure.
Okay.
Make sure that when you have accounts, that you have a secondary way to provide access to them. Multi-factor is the best way to do it, but some also have other ways that you can do that. Passwords, passkeys, different things like that.
Yeah.
But also being suspicious of everything, and then to make sure that you don't click things immediately.
Yes.
Just slow down. And so if somebody is sending you a message and says, hey, you've got a problem with your Amazon order. Hey, your credit card has expired on Best Buy, Amazon, all these things. Just say, okay, well, if that's true, let me go directly to the site. Don't click.
Right.
And so it's like all these things, you just have to, suspicion is a key, and be like, okay, well, I don't trust anybody. It's like even, if my family calls, I want a password. It's like, do you really know me? It's like,
that's smart.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Great
just
advice.
like you're saying,
Yeah.
the AI deepfakes with the voices,
Yes.
that's actually starting to happen. Those are more specialized attacks, so that won't be a general thing for everybody.
Oh,
but
thank goodness.
yes, it will. It happens, and it is happening more often.
All right, you got to come back. You got to come back. There's more to talk about.
Yeah.
There's more to talk about.
Good information. There is James's information on the screen, and that's his real information. It's not fake.
Well, I mean, so, yeah, like